Map type, continents, immortal standard, the Maya. Let's go. Tell us about him, guy.
Your people kneel before you, exalted King Pakal the Great, favored son of the gods and shield to the citizens of the Palanque domain. After years of strife at the hands of your neighboring rivals, you struck back at the enemies of your people, sacrificing their leaders in retribution for the insults dealt to your predecessors. The glory of Palanque was restored only by the guidance afforded by your wisdom, as you orchestrated vast reconstruction efforts within the city,
is an archer that you
creating
start
some of
with.
the greatest
It's
monuments
10%
architecture your
less
people
production to
and
build,
the world have ever known.
and that's it. It's not any stronger or.
Wow. It's pretty mediocre special class, but the other building is really good, and the special bonus they get is nice.
Yeah, pyramids are much better.
Where I'm gonna put the city, I think I should move up one tile onto that hill.
Yeah.
The wheat, the incense.
Honestly, the only reason to do it where you are right now is to be next to that not desert, but you're on all these floodplains, so whatever, it doesn't matter.
I've been getting attacked on tourism, and I'm worried about that. I want to give myself 5 defense just by putting on this hill.
Yep.
That's me. Like, I've been murdered. I've never been murdered before until I tried to win tourism. Like, literally, the AI literally wipes me out. I've never had that happen before. Really. Maybe once or twice, but wow, it happens a lot lately.
Yeah.
Gotta get myself an army and defend my freaking civs, man. So here's the Atletists. We're already ready to build them. They're not that better than archers, honestly. I'd probably just go for composite bowman and defend my territory with a real archer.
Yeah.
But our pyramid is freaking amazing, and we are going straight for that right now. That is the shrine. It gives 1 more faith than a shrine and 2 science. I'm tempted to go piety just to make sure I can build a bunch of those. I know better than that. I hate piety now. The one thing about it, I mean, we can get +1 faith on it, but 2 faith would probably get a religion fast anyway. So, culture victory, we're going for tourism. We go tradition. And aesthetics is the other required one, but I don't know when I'll pick that up. Probably sooner rather than later. Exploration being maxed out gives us something nice, but that's a pain in the ass. I don't think that's going to happen this game. We're not even on the coast. And we can't build the Louvre without at least 1 point in it. I might put 1 point in it just for that. But, you know.
Yeah.
I would rather have aesthetics, rationalism, maybe patronage, and freedom. My ideology. Oh, on Sinai. Oh, City State has it. Oh wow.
Dang.
I could go try and steal that before they get it. Or I could kill them for it. It's 8 faith, and that is seriously good.
It's pretty good.
I wish they weren't there. I wonder like that would seal whatever I wanted religion-wise would be mine. No question about it. Okay, so monuments. And shrine immediately. Colombo. I wouldn't burn down a mercantile city-state. I'm not. That's a really bad idea. Sucks if they get it, but not much I can do about it. I could try and rush a settler up there and steal the tile before they do absorb it, but they'll probably absorb it soon. Oh. I learned shrines. Even though it was almost done, that's the tech I got. I cancel my monument and build that shrine.
How close is your monument to being done?
That's 6 turns versus 8. 2 faith, 2 science, or 2 culture. What am I caring about here? I think that's the other thing is way better than 2 culture, honestly. We'll get that monument soon, though. Should I go for Stonehenge or the Great Library?
I would say the Great Library, but they're both good, especially if you're going to be getting a decent amount of faith.
I feel like I can actually get Stonehenge done. I don't have that much production this time. I played a tourism game as the Inca, and I was all hills, and I got every wonder I wanted, and I gotta get that out of my head. Even on Immortal, I got the Great Library, and that's not gonna happen again, and I need to remember that. That was just a really nice starting place. Oh, this enemy is nearby. Must be on the other side of Kabul. I already called them enemies.
Yeah.
There he is. Thinking. Just talking about this guy.
Yeah.
His land's pretty. They have a hill bonus, but it doesn't look like he got any hills again. Not like the one I started on was nothing but, and it was amazing. This town kind of sucks, honestly.
Yeah, right next to that tundra. There's a lot of copper though. Holy shit, there's 6 copper on the screen.
Yeah, none of it is in a good place.
Nope.
It's all garbage. You'd have to build another city to get most of it. Be nice if I was on the island just with him, but I know my luck. Probably 5 other Civs living here.
Probably.
Maybe I'll steal a worker from Colombo. Since they're gonna be pissed if I... Nah. I want that mountain, damn it. I do. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I really should kill that city-state, but that seems like a bad idea in the long run. They got fur, which I don't see anywhere else. They have that mountain, 8 faith. They're all in the desert though, the rest of the town sucks. Like it's in the worst freaking place except for those 2 tiles. And I can't burn it down. We're on guard duty for Columbo's worker whenever it comes out. I'm gonna steal it.
Poor Columbo.
Yeah. Our first great person, when we get it for free, is gonna be a great scientist. And I suppose... Oh, it's Napoleon.
Bienvenue.
I suppose I could make a great general with one and steal the mountain that way.
Sure.
It would be worth it, almost. For 8 faith? That's a lot. That's a crazy amount. For reference, Stonehenge is like half of that.
It's 5, yeah.
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
We in the orange as well.
Ik ben Willem van Oranje, stadhouder over de Nederlanden. Behoeft gij iets? Mij staat nog veel te doen.
I love his shoes. Well, his entire outfit is pretty great, but he's just got these little pink bows on his His scout is almost dead. What happened, William? Stonehenge, 31 turns. Let's just build our settler. I am gonna go over there right now. Try and get that. Oh no. I knew it. Just absolutely loaded with people on this continent. The Vikings are here.
So many people.
Oh, come on! How many? They're all here.
So someone else is gonna have like their own giant continent all to themselves. Probably 2 civs, but
Polynesia. Well, that just makes me want to speed up my settling even more. The longer I take, the less likely it is I'll get anything. Finally got our culture policy. That's what I get for building shrine first, but we are making a lot of faith. We got 2 science on our crappy 6. That helps a lot.
yeah.
Pantheon choice, what's it gonna be? There's one for desert tiles, isn't there?
Maybe?
+1 faith from desert? That seems like the obvious choice to me, considering where my capital is. That of course includes the floodplains, because even though they're floodplains, they're also desert. They're just good desert. I think we will get like 5 faith out of that choice right now, and that will get us a religion real quick. Let's do that. Yeah, look at all them birds. It's 6 birds now. If we want to work every tile there.
So many birds.
Now, I would obviously like Petra, but good luck. Oh, its own currency, and I could gun for it after I get writing. See if we get that, but do you really think we will? You know what I could do? I could choose a great engineer as my great person for the Mayan bonus and steal it.
Yeah.
Just instantly build it. If I get to it before it's built, that is. I still probably won't get it. That's how unlikely it is. To instantly build it with no production time at all, I bet I still wouldn't end up with it, and I'd be left with either a wasted engineer or an extra engineer just wasting around. And he'd do something for me eventually, but great scientist would be very helpful too. Petra would be worth it though. It would be worth more than a great scientist if I could pull that off. It would permanently give me food and production on every desert tile here. Not the floodplains, but 6 culture once archaeology is discovered too. That's so good. That would make like 8 tiles here good. As opposed to doubling our science for a very short time. And then just a minor bonus for the rest of the game. Prague. Okay, we have writing. Have our free culture building. Or wonder building. I think I'm gonna grab the wonder building because I think I might try for one of those soon.
Sure.
Now, am I going for Petra or not?
Sure.
We need animal husbandry, the
do it.
wheel, mathematics, and currency. And archery. I forgot we didn't have archery, even though we started with archers. They could give us that tech. Come on, just give us archers. Attila gets to start with horse husbandry. Why can't I have just archery? Just, come on. Help me out a little bit here. I don't even... Well, whatever. He's already threatened a city-state I pledged for. It's the Vikings.
Okay.
I never did steal that worker. Gave up waiting around. Might as well steal it from Antana and Orivo since they hate me already anyway.
Sure.
Wow, he did another one.
What's his problem?
I think I'm gonna have to give up the dream of Mount Sinai.
No, you got it.
There's nothing up there. We could build here, get sugar, gold, a mountain, cows. That seems like the obvious place for the second city. It's really good. The thing about tradition is you cannot have a bad city, and if I build there, I'll get a faith mountain, religious security, but nothing else. Colombo weren't in the way, it would be a beautiful city, though. Colombo caused problems.
Fucking Colombo.
It seems like the city-states love to steal those.
Yep. City-states are really obnoxious. I don't know why it gives them natural wonders so often.
I'm gonna steal that worker now. I won't have to build one. Save me 14 turns or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hiding. Come on out. Don't you want to be a part of this mighty Mayan civilization?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, upgrade that fur. It's safe. Stonehenge, there's 26 turns. That's horrible. I don't know. I might get it at that rate, but it's gonna be pretty brutal. I think I'm better off just letting it go. Oh, shit.
What?
There's a Mount Kailash is here, down right below me. That's where I should go.
Why didn't you search there?
I just got there.
Go get Mount Kailash.
Where's my settler? Oh, I got a choice to make here between a really good city or Mount Kailash. Need a bunch of wine. I think I'll go straight down there and just settle that. 6 faith. That's not as good, but 2 happiness comes with it.
Yeah, still really good.
Yeah. We need more settlers.
Get more settlers.
We need those workers so that we can fix our freaking base up so we can get the happiness to support more settlers. So what I just did was declare war on Antananarivo, steal their worker, and then make peace, and if they were being protected by anybody, they'd be super pissed. But they are still slightly pissed about that.
Slightly.
Some of them more so than others. Some are red, some are bright red. Bright red is worse than dark red. The Inca apparently want to kill me just because they don't like where my capital got put. So, gotta watch out for them.
They shouldn't be allowed to be mad where your capital is. Like, it's not something you can choose. Mostly. Oh, well, maybe they wouldn't be mad if you hadn't moved it. You know,
Yeah, right.
You know, that one space or some shit.
Come on, stolen workers, you're part of the mines now. Welcome aboard. Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Barbarians! Get up there.
God,
I gotta get my. They're gonna capture him, but my warrior's right there. He can get him back. Fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, they took him. And then new barbarians spawned. Come on. Give me a break. This is garbage. Well, we gotta get them back quick. I don't want them settling on my city. I buy one. This Atlantis are too expensive. They're still too... Normal archers are 200. These ones are 180. What kind of bargain is that with my special unit? I mean, if they're gonna be
10%. I told you.
yeah, but they should be like 100.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I mean, come on.
I like that the wiki's like, they may not seem like much, but having archers at the start in the hands of a good player can mean a lot. I was like,
Yeah, it'll get my settler back, I guess, if I'm lucky, since it cost me all my money. I'd have to wait 3 more turns to buy real archers that do better damage, and come on, we gotta deal with this problem here. It's okay, I think we're fine. When I shoot those guys, they'll die. Oh, they shot my archers instead, so a weaker target then. Keep moving. Get that incense. Do we have calendars? Go on! Go on, Petra. We can do it. We can Petra.
Petra. So much Petra. If
They
you
have
want Petra.
no special ability at all. I mean,
Nope.
it's so dumb. They're so mediocre.
Yeah, no, that's literally all it is.
Ah.
They're a worker or archer that you don't have to get archery to research first, and they are 10% cheaper.
Well,
That's
hand axes have arrived. Hopefully they'll go somewhere else and I can get my settler back immediately and finish the city. But Stonehenge just got finished 5 turns after I decided not to build it, so good call there. Sure, I need that incense to fix my happiness, because we're going to take a hit when we put the city down soon. Shit. Okay, I got him back. Hand axes are going to hit my scouts. I don't care if they kill them. Preferably not, but you know, whatever.
yeah.
Let's get... I'm thinking about building my next settler right now and getting that 3rd really good city before it's too late. I've learned my lesson about letting the computer have too much time to expand. They will come up here. We get settlers out in 11 turns. We're hurting our capital by screwing around, but it's worth it to get a city that good. They're right down here. Who is this? That's the Netherlands. I need at least 4 good cities. I usually end up with 4 to 6 on tradition when I go this way, and it turns out pretty well. We'll have the happiness to support a 3rd city. I say we get started right now, and then we can take a 4th city later. No one has a religion yet. We're halfway to one. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good on that. We don't even have that mountain yet. Okay, so this hand axe will probably kill that scout, and I'll let that happen. So I can't let him get my settlers again. I don't want him to kill those warriors. They're actually useful, unlike the scout. He's just about done his duties. I always tended to get my scout killed or deleted. I don't like paying for them. They are decent because they have slight upgrades and shit, but I don't feel like that's worth the 1 gold a turn I'm often paying for them. I think actually it's more than that eventually. Where should I put this city? I guess my scout can check things off for us, actually. They want me to put it right here. They want to say this is the place. But that's not very close to Mount Sinai. It'll take me a while to... no, it's Mount Kailash now. We're after here.
Yeah, you gotta let the old one go, Smite.
I want it, though. Columbo is not going to appreciate that faithy mountain. We move here, in between the hills and shit. We can get... Well, what's on the other side of the mountain? I have not explored this area well enough to make a really good call here. This upper right one is out. I don't agree with that one at all. This left one kind of sucks. I think it's either going to be on the bottom right one when they're actually recommending, or where my scout's standing right now. You know, what we could do is build right next to the mountain, and we would be able to build all the mountain buildings. That's probably the best call of all.
Do that.
How about we just move over there and You cannot build Machu Picchu or those other mountain wonders on a natural wonder, but you can build an observatory, and Machu Picchu will still be buildable because it'll be next to a real mountain. I just go one tile down. Party guy wants to be friends.
Yeah, you want to be friends with party guy.
Well, my mighty archer did 19 whole damage to that hand axe.
Nice.
It's not really.
Yeah.
Okay. Great library.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u...
47, that's pretty slow. We could have built that, I bet, if I didn't want 3 awesome cities instead of
Yeah.
just 1 free tech. Okay, let's go here, and there we go. Truffles are there. I think they're in range too. This is really good. This is a really good place. We could build it on the coast, but then we wouldn't get all that wine. It's okay. We don't need a coastal city, really. It helps to trade later, but we have so many civs on land we can trade with. That'll hold us for now. Alright, I want to get those pyramids built again. There. Get archers.
Huh.
They just spawned new enemies right when I was about to.
Oh, they always do
deal.
that.
Ah.
Also, even though you can't build Machu Picchu on Mount Sinai, you are within 2 tiles of an actual mountain.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I wasn't really paying
Mathematics
attention,
is the
sorry.
gate and key to the sciences. The king's might is greater than human, and his arm is very long.
Okay, Hanging Gardens could be buildable, but that one's not too easy to get either. And so many people went tradition. William's the only one who didn't.
That's weird. What did he do? Piety?
Liberty.
Liberty? Huh.
Okay, this warrior has to get out of here. I'm gonna give him cover and have him see if our Atletus can beat an injured archer. I don't think he can.
Probably not.
He doesn't have the jump he needs to get that beat. We can go down there, upgrade that wine, or we can improve our. We have mining. We should have picked that up. We should get that before we go for the. So I want that gold.
Yeah.
Slow down the Petrobon. Where's my free grade person? Hasn't been 300 years yet. We need what was the tech we needed? Theology?
Yes.
We need to get that quickly. I can't screw around with that either. I'm not going to get my free grade people until I learn that. It would have been a good idea to beeline for that instead of Petra, but they threw me in the desert. And theology is really far away. It's medieval tech. You know, we'll go for that after this, I guess. That's the next stop. Theology. We're gonna need Roman poetry and philosophy. It's 50 turns away. It's a pain in the ass. It's not like I could have had it by now or anything. If I could have, we would have been rocking some serious great people up. Because 300 years or whatever goes by in no time right now. Yeah, the Atlas just needs to run. He's losing bad. There's mining. Now, Petra right there. Currency. We are 5th out of 8 on techs. I don't know if we're gonna have a shot at Petra or not. One thing is only people in deserts can build them, so a couple of these guys can't do it. This dude who built his city up on the snow, this Incan guy who doesn't know how to play at all, he can't do it because he's not in the desert anywhere. It looks like France can't either, but it's hard to tell. I seriously doubt that any of the civs on my land can, but who knows about the other dudes. Now, so that helps a little bit, is that there's kind of a restriction on it.